Hello, my name is Kaylee, and I'm going to be doing my speech on technology and its negative impacts. So let's get into this. So the first article I found was on preventative medicine reports, and this was specifically on children's health and the negative impacts on children's health. Many of us do not know that a child can be negatively impacted by the internet based on certain websites or advertisements they may see. This can affect how they learn and how they interact with others. Um, Children can experience negative mental health issues such as depression. This is one of the major things because as a child gets older, the more involved with social media they become, and a lot of negative things that can come of social media, which is a whole nother topic. But a child can also experience deficits and anxiety levels increase. Now, because a child's anxiety increases, this causes a lot more stress on a child, especially like in school, and being able to get back on track could be really hard for a child. A child's health conditions can also be affected negatively. This could keep the technology can keep a child from becoming active and interactive with other students, other children, and it can keep them from doing the things that they need to be doing, which will help benefit them in the future. The second article I had found was also from Preventive Medicine Reports. This one was about identity theft. Many of us do not know that identity theft can happen very easily through any type of technology resources, or even like banking apps on our mobile devices, whatever you may use your banking apps on. There are a lot of scammers, and there's a lot of people who can get into all that information. So identity theft does happen, and people can steal other people's bank information, like through the different apps. I know many of us, including me, myself, I have all my bank information on my phone. Luckily, I haven't experienced any of this negative effects, but this doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't. We're going to hope that it doesn't. Cards can be stolen by online shopping through scammers. There's a lot of scamming websites that make it seem like another. This happens very frequently. I know that this personally happened to me before. I learned my lesson through that. We could solve this problem by limiting the time on technology. This will help benefit both adults and children. Limiting time on technology will increase both attitude and mental health. Oh, I guess all three. And physical health, because a person may not be distracted by their phone, keeping them away from becoming active, which is healthy for a person. Adults will have a better focus if not distracted by phones or social media life. This will keep adults focus a lot better. We could also limit online shopping. It reduces the chance of identity theft or money being stolen. And one thing that I did not put on here that I should have was it helps become more interactive. Like, just as a community, if we put our phones down, we are able to communicate more with each other and find things that we find in common, and we can always find new habits, things that fill up this void that we have. I know a lot of us use our phones in our spare times. We